আমার একটা গান তোমাদের যেটা শুনেছিলাম Lonely Whale. I found, there was a little bit of a emotional loneliness. There's a, disturbance in that song. I mean, maybe is that, how do you as musicians, give importance to mental health? I mean, are there songs that you have written or music you have written that has come through your mental health crisis?
Okay, so a little bit of history. So like I said, I gave up playing music after Orient Express. আমি দিল্লি চলে গেছিলাম, ছিলাম ওখানে। So at that time I stopped playing music and I became a different person, and that person was not nice. So then I realized it was actually on a trek to whatever. It was on a trek.
Yeah, you can say.
Well, it was on a trek to. I'm forgetting the place now because I think I'm getting Alzheimer's.
You just getting old.
The highest Kedar? Which is the highest Kedar?
Whatever it is, let it be the highest Kedar.
The highest of the Kedar.
The highest of the Kedar.
Highest of the Kedar.
Chandrashila.
Chandrashila.
Chandrashila. I was on a trek to Chandrashila and friends, and it was like almost like a revelation. It's like I realized that I needed to play music to save my soul. So that's how I got.
But why did you leave music, or was that whole period of hibernation?
Because I had to make a living.
No, why I'm asking, why I'm asked this, because I relate to it, and I'll tell you an incident in my life, which is very similar to yours. For 18 years, when I was working in Mumbai for PwC, and I was doing a project in Nhava Sheva Port, catamaran kore jete hoto, elephant pechone. So I left that job for 4 months and I was writing full time for Madhur Bhandarkar. Jailer first draft ওই টিমে ছিলাম, and then আমি দেখলাম যে টাকা পয়সা শেষ হয়ে গেছে, I cannot struggle, I cannot write in an empty stomach, or can't struggle that way. So then I left India, and that's where I took a job and went overseas, and I decided कि আমি 20-21 বছর যতক্ষণই সময় লাগে যেখানে আমি financially at least free থাকবো, as a middle class life, not a life of luxury, যেখানে এসে আমি আমার I can ask my mind what I want to do, ততক্ষণ আমি একটা ওয়ার্ডও লিখবো না. And that period of 20 years was a very difficult phase of my life. And when you said that, it cannot kind of hit me. And I just wanted to share this. Sorry.
It is absolutely pertinent and relevant, and it's exactly the same. But the problem, is something like writing or even art. Although Arko is better qualified to talk about something like that, I think music is the most merciless in the sense that you can return to writing, you can return to art. Maybe, I don't know, Arko will...
Difficult, but returning to music is
returning to music is
the toughest.
The toughest. Because if you do not practice for a week,
gone.
You are set back by 2 months. So it's like, music is a very cruel mistress. I always say that.
Absolutely. No, absolutely, because
well said.
Because if you don't do that, it's just going to leave.
So I didn't play guitar. I didn't touch my guitar for like 4 years. I was in Delhi, almost 4 years. And then when I picked it up, I was back when I started. It was like that. So it's like it's an addiction actually. You have to keep doing it over and over again every day to sort of be where you are. Forget getting better.
Right. So you kind of held yourself. I don't know. Was it anger? Was it frustration? Or was it? Or you just didn't even realize?
I had become an alcoholic. I was drinking every night, and I realized I was a wreck. So that's why I took the trek, and then it was like a flash of lighting. Like you're an idiot. You're not doing this. Like that kind of thing. Like that inner voice that comes. So Easy Rider is for the mental health,
of easy
all of
riders.
us.
Easy riders
You know-
exists because of the mental
Yes,
health of easy
yes.
riders. Okay.
Very good.
This
We are
is
doing this
important.
for our mental health.
Very well said.
The other whales that look at him and wonder what was wrong. They could not see the scars on his soul. They could not hear his song. So they swam away, bound by lives of in the woods. And he swam alone. It didn't make a difference. He swam for miles that seemed like lives through the waters of the world. He could not find another soul as the sunlight turned to gold. So he swam alone, clinging on to memory. And he swam